for a look at that. How's it going, Vera?
It's going great. In fact, as we go ahead and take a look at the view from downtown Los Angeles, you can see it's a little bit hazy outside. Temperatures at the moment are in the upper 60s to low 70s. And if you step outside, it feels a little sticky. And that's humid. All right, let's talk about the humidity that's going to arrive over the weekend. So there's a ridge of high pressure sitting over the four corners. As it continues to expand over the weekend, it's going to usher in this warm, moist air out of the southeast into Southern California. And in turn, that's going to produce some instability and some humid conditions in the atmosphere. By tomorrow afternoon, as early as tomorrow afternoon, that instability could produce some showers and thunderstorms for the mountains and the deserts, and partly cloudy skies for some areas. But again, that's mostly for the mountains and the deserts. In terms of temperatures over the weekend, remember, it's going to be moist and humid outside, so it's actually going to feel slightly warmer than what you're actually seeing here. But in the high desert like Palmdale, we're looking at 101 degrees. In the valleys like Burbank, low to mid 90s. LA coastal basin, both in Los Angeles County and Orange County, we're looking at mid to upper 80s, 86 in Santa Ana, 85 in downtown LA. And as we head towards the Inland Empire, we're looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, 95 in Ontario. And if you're planning to go to the mountains, 79 degrees in Big Bear, and it's also going to be in the upper 70s for most of our mountain communities. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit with more of your forecast. Guys, back to you for now.
Thank you.
But before we get to the weather, let's get to our weather picture. We've got a great weather picture to us. Warm outside for this hour. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s at the moment. Again, that marine layer is going to be confined mostly to the coast, but it could make it into the parts of the LA coastal basin. Before we get to our local weather, I want to give you a quick update. Tropical storm Dawn, here's what we're looking at. Dawn is moving in a northwesterly direction at about 14 miles per hour, and it looks like it is going to make it towards Texas by Saturday afternoon. We're looking at sustained winds at about 50 miles per hour with gusts up to 63. Luckily, though, once it makes it on land, it's going to actually lose some energy, and it'll just produce some showers, which Texas desperately needs. So at least we'll have a little bit of good news for them, because they do have those severe droughts. Downtown Los Angeles today, back here locally, we're looking at 79 degrees as a daytime high today. We were a little bit below average, but it was a little moist outside already, even today, at least I felt it. So it felt a little bit warmer. Currently outside, we're looking at 67 degrees if you're at LAX, 70 in Fullerton, about the same in Ontario, and slightly cooler in Camarillo at 61 degrees. As we take a look at the highs for tomorrow, again, still going to be warm. 74 in Oxnard, 89 in Ojai, 82 in Simi Valley. Newhall, we're looking at 90 degrees, 101 in Lancaster and Palmdale. And someone sent me a tweet saying, hey, what about the Apple Valley area? We're looking at temperatures in the mid-90s tomorrow, and it is going to be a little bit moist. Hesperia, 95 degrees, 93 in San Bernardino, and 94 if you're in Riverside. Quick look at the 7-day forecast. If you're along the coast tomorrow, we're looking at 70.